Hello, folks.
Hi, how are you guys doing? This is JMS Auction Barn, and we are JMS Auction Barn.
That is right.
This is my husband, Mark, and I am Joan. Of course, I haven't been around for a while. I've been working a lot of hours.
Yeah.
But my husband's been busy too. We have a fundraiser coming up November 1st for the Shriners Hospital for Children.
That is correct. It's a very important event for us. And we hope you stand beside us and help us, raise a lot of money for the kids.
Also, we want to thank a lot of our donors. We have been busy getting donations.
I'm telling you, we're getting a lot from San Antonio.
And we want to give a shout out to all the small business owners who came through so far.
Oh man, San Antonio's been great.
We're rocking it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So folks, on a serious note, yes, we need you to ring our bell and subscribe because we want you to come to our event.
Yes.
And we want you to be there and experience it. And to start out with the experience, Mark, take it away.
Well, first of all, before I start talking about some of the things that we had gotten, and I want to recap some of the things that we had gotten, I want to talk about our live streams a little bit. When you subscribe and hit the bell, whenever we become live, you'll get a notification on your phone. And it's important because it gives us more
feedback
and notoriety so that when we do these fundraisers, because we tell the companies that are donated, even though a lot of them, they just really don't care, but because they give from the heart, they all give from the heart. But it gives us more notoriety for the bigger companies that want to see that we are able to reach the people.
And we are reaching the people. This weekend we've been really busy.
Yeah.
We went uptown and we got a lot of donors. We also have a lot of people that are saying, give us a call on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
We have a lot of potential donors too.
Yes.
And usually when we have a potential donor, they call us.
Oh yeah.
Or if they get busy and they forget, because some of them are restaurants and that, and they do get pretty busy. So and then I call them back for for update and everything, and usually they're let's make a date to meet up again. So most of them are. They're going to call us back, or we have to call them because they're not really deciding on what they want to donate. Some of them want to donate. They'll, when we talk to them, they get pretty excited.
Yes, a lot excited.
Yeah, like this restaurant we talked to, I'm not going to tell you their name right now, but they were so excited. It's a family-owned restaurant, and they also have trucks, food trucks.
Yes.
And they do catering too.
Yes.
And they were so excited. They were talking about donating some food from the restaurant, some dinners, and they were talking about bringing a food truck, and they were talking about maybe catering in at the same time. I mean, some of these guys get really excited.
They got us going and got us pumped up.
And so it makes us excited too, because this is the kind of things that we want to hear from San Antonio, and we're proud. We're proud of San Antonio because every time they step up.
They're stepping up, yes. And the food was excellent.
Oh, yeah, we had
we ate so much. And,
I was stuffed.
You got to try the puppy tacos.
And it was very reasonable price too, folks.
Yes.
I could not believe what we got for what we paid. It's a very good place. You'll be hearing about it in the near future, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. We're sure. He's going to call Monday because Jesse, thumbs up to you and your crew.
Yeah.
You're awesome. You rocked us.
Yeah, you and your family, yes.
You were awesome.
So I want to talk about, I've already talked a little bit about, I'm going to put them on my Facebook because I haven't put them on our business Facebook page yet. But this is the Quarry Golf Course here in San Antonio, and it's a very beautiful golf course. You would not believe. We have not got no pictures yet. We're gonna try to talk him into it.
Yeah.
You know, the manager, he didn't want to get no pictures, but if I can't get no pictures as the manager, maybe I can talk him into let me get pictures with us and the crew, because the crew are very nice and polite and everything too. Very helpful. But I want to show you that they gave a full round of golf for 4. Okay.
Yes.
And it's for and it's all the amenities. You know, it's all the rentals, everything. This is $400 value, folks. And you know,
some of the pictures, those are awesome.
Yeah, this is a beautiful place. But this is the place. It's here in San Antonio, and it's been around for a long time. It's a very popular place to go. Very beautiful out there.
Yes.
But anyway, so when I was talking to the manager, all I said was, Shriners, we're helping the kids, Shriners Children's Hospital. And that was it. Boom. He says, I got something for you. I mean, I wasn't there half a minute. So that's how most of these folks are. As soon as I mentioned that we're having an event for Shriners, boom. That's all we got to say. And they're in.
And they ask us, how can we help the children?
Yeah, that's correct.
So I will say, San Antonio, you guys rock, because we are here to promote the kids.
That's right.
If you don't know a whole lot about Shriners, when there's a traumatic experience, these kids are going through traumatic experiences in their life, and they feel awkward because they might be burnt or they might have appendages lost. Yeah. And the first thing the parents are wondering, how are we going to pay for this?
Yeah. Oh, how can
there's no bill for that family. And they treat the child, but they also treat the family.
Absolutely.
And they make the family feel like, don't worry, we got you.
Yeah. And, you know, it's a very traumatic experience for everybody.
Yes. So,
you know, they don't just treat the injury. They treat them with, psychiatry and all that. And they treat the whole family, because it's not just traumatic for the children. It's traumatic for the whole family.
Yes.
And so even the siblings. And so that it's important. And they do all of that. And they do not only do that, is they provide them a place to stay so they can be close to their children. They provide them meals, and all of this is at no cost. They provide them transportation to and from the hospital and everything, so they can be close to the kids to help them heal.
And we have decided that we are going to go with the Shriners Hospital in Houston,
yeah.
They just recently got a burn center. So we need you to come to our event to help the children. Yeah. This is not for us. This is for the children.
Yeah, we don't get paid, folks. We don't get paid. Our subcontractors that work for us, you know, our ringmen and our clerk, they donated their time as well.
Yes.
That's how important it is to this city. So everything's donated. The only thing that's not donated is, you know, we have to pay for the church and that. But, you know, the thing is, we are giving right now, as it stands right now, we have a contract with Shriners Hospitals for Children that we are going to give them 90% of the proceeds, and we are going to take 10% of the proceeds only to pay for what we for advertisement, because, you know, advertisement's very expensive.
Yes.
I mean, we can pay for, if we don't get donations to pay for the church, we can pay for the church. We'll donate that. If we can't get nobody to help pay for the chairs, we'll pay for the chairs. We'll donate that.
But you know, I think we will.
Yeah.
Because there are San Antonios out there, San Antonians that want to help us.
That is correct.
And so, like I said, we have more prospective donators or donation people. I don't know how you want to say it. I say you're a donator.
Yeah.
And We need you to step up and help us because this is for the children.
Right. But the whole thing about it is the more that we can get for the venue or advertisement, the more that we can give to the kids. So if we get donated everything, if we get companies here in San Antonio that help us donate to pay for the church and the chairs and the printing and the mail outs and everything, then you know what? We can give the kids 100%.
Oh, let's make that our goal. 100%.
Yeah.
To Shriners Children's Hospital.
It's important to us.
Yes.
And so we hope you stand beside us and come, because we want you to come. Tell your friends. You don't have to have deep pockets to come to this event. Okay? And you don't have to like say if we're auctioning something off that you're not interested in, you can bid on it. And if you win the bid, let's say if we got a $50 gift certificate and you win the bid for $40 and you're not really interested in that gift certificate, we'll redonate it back and I'll re-auction it off again. And then we'll get more money for the same certificate. So that's how that works. So please come. You don't have to have deep pockets because everything is very reasonable. We go to small businesses here.
It is a family-oriented event. Mm-hmm. So bring your children. We will enjoy them too. But we do ask that you keep them under control and have a good time with us and raise that money.
Just come and have fun. Yeah.
Okay. And
raise money for the kids. It's important.
Now I'm going to talk about some of our donators.
Cool.
And the first one I want to talk about is Luis Reyes. He is the owner and he
was pretty excited.
Yes.
All these folks are excited that get to us.
He is
you would not believe.
He is the owner of Plaza Toxico, and it's at 109 Concho Street in Market Square, which is downtown San Antonio. He donated these beautiful glass blown cups. Mark, you get to hold one.
There. Isn't that beautiful? These are hand blown, folks, in Mexico.
These are hand blown from Mexico.
Yeah.
They sell these in their store.
Yeah.
He has stores in Bernie. He has one here on La Veta.
Yeah.
And
now this is going to be one lot, folks. It's going to be 2 for the money. Okay. He donated 4 glasses, but it's going to be 2 for the money because we got a couple of different kinds we want to show you here.
He's been in business for 4 years. He is a jewelry, handcrafted, and glass.
Yeah.
Now
they got some beautiful necklaces and earrings and stuff in there. Oh, my word.
These are margarita glasses. These are hand blown, people. Yeah. Come on.
Look at that.
I love this red.
Oh, man.
And you can tell.
There's that mark on the bottom. There's that paper.
Yep. You can tell that they're hand blown because if you look at the glass, you see little air bubbles.
Yeah.
And that's from them blown into the pipe as they're making it.
These aren't molded. Okay. They make these by hand, and it's an art. So you know what? Even if you don't drink, you know what? This is so pretty. I could drink milk out of this thing.
Yeah, not a whole lot of milk, but
I drink a lot of milk out of that thing.
Here's to you, San Antonio.
Hey, I could keep the jug there and keep filling it up if I need to. I wouldn't matter to me.
So you need to go check him out. His name is Luis Reyes. He is the owner of Plaza Toxico, and it's 109 Concho Street, Market Square, downtown San Antonio.
Now, important. We did get a picture with him, right?
Yes, we did.
Yeah, so I'm going to put that picture on our business Facebook page.
Yes.
So go to our our Facebook business page so you can look at the people who's donating because we try hard to get pictures with them.
Some of them are camera shy and they
Yeah.
say, okay, we'll donate, but we don't want no
Right,
picture.
yeah.
So what we do in that case, we try to get their employees in on it.
Yeah.
If their employees aren't into it, then guess what we're going to do? We are going to take pictures of their store.
Yeah.
Of what they have in their store.
Yeah.
And the jewelry, OMG.
Yeah.
I've seen some beautiful pieces that I'd love to have.
Yeah, they got beautiful necklaces. They have
yes,
earrings. They have rings. They have, it's just amazing. And they have not just jewelry. They have handcrafted things. They have the blown glass from Mexico. They have a lot of variety in there.
So when you go to see Luis, I hope I'm saying it right, Luis, we're sending some people to you. You tell them you seen us on Facebook and YouTube and that we sent you to their store.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you're next.
Okay. Well, I've already talked about this one before in my last video. And in case if you haven't seen it, I hope you watch the videos because all these videos are very informative about the auction that's coming. So it gives you a lot of information of what we have, who donated, and the times and everything and so forth. It's very important that you follow us so that we can, so you'll be more informed when you get there. So this is another one from ABBA Others. It's a Christian bookstore. And they donated a Bible. I showed that on my last video. I showed you the Bible. And they are at the Wunderland Mall of Americas on the second floor. And they're next to Berkey's Outlet. Burke's Outlet. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 4552 Fredericksburg Road here in San Antonio. Now, I'm sure a lot of San Antonians, especially if they lived here quite a while, they know the Wonderland of America's mall. And it's a real nice mall. They have a lot of stores in there. So it's a good place to go. A lot of people go there. And this and that, they have some veterans places there and stuff, but it's a very nice mall to go to.
Yes, and the atmosphere is very clean, and they keep it very clean, and they are looking for some new store people. So if you have a business that you're wanting to open, you need to talk to them. They have a lot of stores out there that are vacant, and you can get a store out there.
Yeah.
The next one I want to talk about is called Contreras Photography. They donated a 20 by 30 picture and frame.
That is awesome.
He is a professional photographer.
Yeah.
For over 25 years.
These pictures, these big pictures like that, the frames themselves could be, $75, $80. And the picture itself, could be over $100, right?
Yeah. Well, he does weddings, family reunions, graduations, and many more. He is located at the Wonderland Mall of Americas, and that's 4522 Fredericksburg Road. And like I said, a 20 by 30 with a frame, OMG.
Yeah, that's Wonderland Mall of America.
Yes, second
Wonderland
floor.
Mall of America on Fredericksburg here in San Antonio. And we got a lot of donors from there. So I want to talk about, I got 2 gift cards from Walmart. One of the gift cards was from the Walmart on Deszavala. Now, I'm pretty sure these are just Walmart gift cards, so that you can use them at any Walmart.
Yes.
And we got the Walmart on Deszavala. They gave us a gift card.
Yes.
And the Walmart on Austin Highway here in San Antonio. They gave us a gift card.
Thank you, Walmart.
And thank you, Walmart. Yes. So that's 2 more things that we got. And I want to talk about this place that's downtown San Antonio. It's called Historic La Villita.
La Vita.
La Villita. Yeah. La Villita. And it's an art gallery. And what it is it's a place where all the local artists have paintings there and on display for sale. And they this historic La Veta is like stepping back in time a little bit. You know what I mean? It's looks like it's old.
It's a small business owner.
Yeah, well, it looks like there's a whole bunch of little businesses in there.
Yes.
And it looks like like it might be a missions thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
At one time, I think it might have been.
Yeah. So, but when we went there, the artists weren't there. But we're going to go meet up with the artists here in October. But one of the artists that was there, he's a woodworker. He's been woodworking for over 20 years. And he donated a cross necklace. And I don't know what we did with it.
Oh, you set it over here, right there.
I'm going to show it to you folks. He gave us a pretty little box. And this, cross necklace, it's very nice. Look at that, folks. I'd be proud to wear this cross. I'd be proud to wear that. Look at that.
That's handcrafted.
Yeah, this is handmade. This gentleman made it. He's a woodworker. He's been doing it over 20 years, and he carves and things like that too. He's a wood carver, and he makes very nice things.
And they are located at 418 La Veta Street, number 1400. That's downtown in San Antonio.
Yes, downtown.
And we want to thank the River Art Group for that.
Yep, and we're going to meet more artists, so hopefully we get some more art.
Yeah, Saturday we have a meeting, like Mark was saying.
Yep.
We are going to go meet some of the artists and see if they want to donate to our cause.
Yeah, and we'll usually we'll probably get quite a few more pictures to show you that we're going to get paintings.
Yes.
These paintings are really nice. These are very, how would I say?
Realistic.
Well, I mean, they're very professional painters.
Yes.
They're not just anybody who paints stuff. I mean, these are professional painters. And so this is a way that, and they're all local painters.
Yes.
So, that's what helped us we like to talk about them because we want to help the local small businesses too, because they work hard and they give back to the community. So we want people, San Antonians, to know that. We want everybody to know that.
Okay, and my next one is my friend Amanda. She is a sweetheart. We love her to death, and she has donated 3 bicycle helmets. Now, they are one for a woman, one for a man, and one for a child.
Yep.
And then she turned around and gave us a oversized, supersized kite. It's a Triceratops. It's 38 inches tall.
Yeah, it's a big one.
And we have known her for 4 years. She makes awesome tamales. Ooh,
oh, yeah.
Yeah. And tortillas. Oh.
Yeah. She gives me tamales for Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah, I just love them.
And I turn around and I give her my banana nut bread.
Yeah.
And zucchini bread. Yes.
Yeah, she really enjoys that bread, let me tell you.
So
it's a pretty fair exchange.
We want to say thank you, Amanda. We love you. We're so glad that we become your neighbor and we have gotten to know you and love you.
Okay. Don't forget, folks, to if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell and tell your friends. And don't forget to look on our Facebook business page because we put a lot of information on there too.
Yes.
But before Joan goes on another one, another donation, I want to show you, I have not done this yet, but I want to show you the official letter that we got from Shriners Children's Hospital.
Yes.
You get an official letter once you become a sponsor. And because they check you out, and they check you out pretty thorough. And because, there's a lot of fly-by-nights out there and everything. So
Scammers.
before you're even considered, they check you out. And it takes a little while. It took us about, I think, 4 months.
Yes.
Because they really want to make sure that you're legitimate and everything. Because, so there's no anything damaging out there. So, but this is a letter here. And this letter shows you that this is official. Okay. We are officially accepted to do this fundraiser event. And when this is successful, we're going to do them every year. And then we're just going to get a letter every year. We're just going to call them and say, hey, we're going to do this in May or whenever we're going to do it. And they'll say, cool. And they'll send us a letter. Okay, so that's important because this is what we show the business owners when they donate, so that they know as well that they're donating to a very worthy cause and it's all legitimate.
Yes.
So, you can't just go out there and decide you want to donate or do a fundraiser. You can't do that. But you can donate if you donate to them directly. If you write them a check directly, that's great. But you can't have a fundraiser. You can't just go out and have a fundraiser for them because they want to check you out. And
we went through a background check, and they went 15 years back into our history. So they know about Mark and me, and they know we're on the up and up.
Yeah,
and
they check your business out,
yes,
and the people that own it and stuff. So they liked us and everything, and so they gave us that letter. And of course, with the letter, you get a packet with the rules that involve with the fundraising, because they have rules that you have to adhere to and everything. So we're doing that because we want to do it in the future. Okay, we want to do it.
Yes. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is Ferris Beauty Salon. Alicia D. Costello, she donated a gift certificate towards a manicure.
Yeah.
Now they are located at 4522 Fredericksburg Road, and it's STE.B74. And that's out at the Wunderland Malls once again. So ladies, you need a manicure.
The Wunderland Mall of America.
Yes, Wunderland Mall of Americas.
Yeah.
So ladies,
on Fredericksburg Road.
If you need a manicure, come and get this certificate.
Oh, yeah, but you know what?
What?
They don't just do that. They do hair. I see them when I was in there talking to this gal about donating. And once again, all I said was kids, and that was it. So
it's for the kids.
But
That's what they all say.
They have ladies in there to get their hair done. They have makeovers. I mean, they do all kinds of things in there. It's a regular beauty shop. I mean, it's nice. Yes. I've talked about this donor again on my last video, and they wouldn't let me take pictures with them, but it is Senator Jose Menendez. And he's in District, what is that, 26?
Yes, 26.
Isn't that terrible? Anyway, yes, District 26. And they donated a Texas flag. And his office is at the Wunderland Mall of Americas as well on Fredericksburg Road in San Antonio. And what they told me was that the person that wins the bid for this flag has to go to their office and pick up a certificate. It's a certificate that has the history of the Texas flag on it. So you get the flag, and then you get to meet the senator, and he's going to give you a certificate of the history of that flag. Isn't that neat?
Yes.
And so that we're very grateful for that. Thank you very much.
Yes, and you know, we have talked about a lot of stuff, and just want to say that we are a small business.
Yep.
We are veterans.
That's correct.
And we're a small veteran family. We started this about 2 years ago. Mark went to school.
The process started about 2 years ago.
He had to go to school to learn how to do what I call the chatter.
Well, yeah, it's to learn the auction business altogether. Okay, they teach you how to, run an auction and all this. It's not just the fast talking, because actually, an auctioneer doesn't have to talk real fast to be to have a good business. But a lot of people, that's what they like to hear. So it's important, but it's not to where it has to happen. Okay. So, if that's a career that you might want to choose or whatever, and you don't think you could learn to talk fast, that's okay. So, but yeah, we learned to chatter, and we learned how to run the business and everything like that. And that was in Dallas. And then after that, I had to take a test to get my license. When you go to the school and you pass the school, that you don't get your license. That's just an avenue that tells the people who issues the license that you have that, because that costs too, but that they're not just giving anybody that test. Okay.
Yes.
That they know that the person who went through that school learned the business and everything. So the chances of passing that test are pretty high. And you're not just any individual going in there getting that test to be an auctioneer. So, and that's a requirement to go to school.
Yes.
So I passed my test, and it was like when I scheduled my test after I went to school and passed all that. It was 25. It was about 4 months later. I was able to schedule my test, and then it was like a month after that, I took my test, passed it, and so now I'm a full-fledged licensed auctioneer.
Yes, he is.
And then we started. We kind of. I still studied and stuff while we were kind of deciding on what we wanted to do.
What we wanted to call it.
Well, even
He
that, yeah.
wanted to call it Anything Goes.
Or
okay?
no.
Oh, you never know.
You never know. That's
never
right.
know.
That's what I want to call it. You never know. Because you never know what you're going to find at an auction.
That's true. But I wanted to be more official and more outstandish. And so we came up with JMS. JMS is my married initials,
Yeah.
but I'm Joan, he's Mark, and together we're the Stinsons. So that's how JMS came about.
Yes.
Because we are JMS.
And plus it's Joan Marie Stinson.
Yes, I am Joan Marie Stinson. But I'm not related to none of the Stinsons who own the airport.
That's right.
But if you see me,
no, we're not that.
Y'all come on down.
Yeah.
Well, we can pretend we're family.
Oh, yeah, no. But, we'd love to meet you.
Yes.
Anyway, better yet, we'd love to see you at our event.
Yes.
Or maybe we'd like to see you donate something.
How about a helicopter ride?
Oh, man.
Could you imagine that?
That would be cool.
Oh, yeah. That
a helicopter ride around San Antonio. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
from the Stinson Airport.
Yeah. Oh, man. That
the last name is Stinson.
You know what? We're going to have to go visit them, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk to them. See
so listen, guys, at Stinson Airport, we're coming to you.
Yeah.
We want you to donate for the family, for the children.
That's right. It's for the kids. Don't forget.
Yes, it's for the children.
That's the most important thing. It's all for the kids.
But all fun and games.
Yeah, it's all
we are
fun.
not professionals, as you can see.
That's right.
We have fun.
Mm-hmm.
We are laid back.
Well, that's important too. You got to have fun in what you're doing to enjoy it.
And we do. We have a lot of
It's
fun.
a lot of fun. We like to meet people.
And we met a lot of awesome people.
Oh, man.
Like I said, some of the people we showcased today, these were just some of the people that we talked to yesterday.
Yeah.
And we, like I said, Mark's going to be busy calling people Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
All week I'm going to be
He's
busy.
got
I'm going to be
a list of people that said, hey, I can't talk to you right now.
Yeah.
You know, this is when I can talk to you. Let's do it then.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to be posting pictures and posting when I don't get a picture, I'm going to go ahead and just write about them anyway on our Facebook business page. Because we want the people to know. We want to showcase. We want to brag about them because San Antonians, they always step up.
Yes, and they have really stepped up so far. So you guys keep on stepping up because we want to get her done.
And they're standing beside us.
Yes.
Not behind us. They're standing beside us to help us
and supporting
these kids.
Us to support the kids.
That's correct.
Because that's our number one goal.
And you know what? Most of them say, well, we'll see you next year.
Yes.
You know, that's how important it is to them.
Okay, but here at JMS Auction Barn, we are having door prizes. We will have 4 door prizes during the auction. And what we were going to do is, we're not going to tell you what the prizes are, but there are 4. Not yet. We still got some time. Yeah. We might come up with something better. So
I doubt.
But there's 4 door prizes. Mm-hmm. And the way you get a door prize is you come to me and you sign in with your name and your address. We give you a bidder card.
And your email address.
And your email address, yes. And we will give you a bidder card. Then I will take a Post-it note and put your number on that Post-it note, fold it over and throw it into a jar.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We just might put it inside these glasses here and have someone from the crowd draw a number or their name out of there. You never know. It could be something that we're auctioning off, or it could just be just a jar. But we're going to try to put it in something that we auction off, because after the drawing, we just might auction it off.
Yes,
you know,
that sounds good.
Yeah.
But you have to get a bidder card. You have to sign in and get a number, get a bidder card, and your number will go into that, whether it be a jar or a glass, maybe a bowl. You never know.
Yeah, you just never know what it could be. But we're going to have 4. So that means during the event at 4 different times, we're going to stop and have a drawing.
And to also make you think that we're not doing it for, like putting our friend's number at the side or something. What we're going to do is we're going to pull one lucky person out of the audience to pull that number.
Oh, yeah, the audience is going to pull the number.
We are just going to hold it, and they're going to reach it. If they just get the top, then they get the top. If they dig down deep into
I'm going to shake it up good.
But we will not have nobody that is affiliated with the JMS Auction Barn pulling the numbers.
That's correct. It's going to be someone from the audience
who come in.
That's right.
And have a bidder number.
Right. And folks, I hope you come. We'd love to see you there, and we'd love to see you stand beside us to support these kids.
And where is it at, Mark?
Oh, it's at the Colonial Hills Methodist Church, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to look at it. I'm sorry. Because I got so many things to remember. I'm getting old.
Yes.
Anyway, yeah, it's at Colonial Hills United Methodist Church. And it's on 5247 Vance Jackson, San Antonio, Texas, 78230. We're going to open the doors at 6 o'clock. because the donations that we get, that are physical donations for me to auction off, we're going to have them on a table so that you can come and see the things we have before we start the auction. So we're going to open up the doors at 6 o'clock, and we're going to start the auction like at 6:45, because we want the people. This is on a Friday night.
Yes.
So we want the people to be able to get home and get their children out of school, maybe get something to eat. Now we might have food there. I'm not sure yet. It's kind of up in the air, but that's why you have to stay tuned.
Yes.
To our live streams, because you will find out if we have food there. But we wanted to start at 6:45 in case we don't have no food there or nothing. And I'm saying the auction might only last 3 or 4 hours, so you may not need any food there. But anyway, it'll give you time to get something quick to eat and feed your children. And by all means, bring your children.
Yes.
Because we love children. And bring your children, come and have fun, and help us support the kids.
Yes.
And there's no funner way to do it.
Yes.
It's exciting. It's a lot of fun when you're bidding. And I want to remind you folks that when you come to bid, remember, you have to win the bid in order to win that item. So one of these beautiful glasses, right, or this pair of glasses right here, if you really want these glasses, right, and I'm up at $40 and I go $45, let's just say, and are you going to let someone else have these beautiful glasses that you really want for an extra $5? So that's the thing. You have to win that bid or you're not going to get the item.
And remember, when you have your bidder card, make sure the number is up to where Mark can see it.
Hold it up so we can see it.
Hold it up high.
Yeah.
If you have to, shake it at him. Say, hey, over here, over here.
Let me know. Let my ringman know. Because, we're hoping there's going to be a lot of people there. And so it's hard to kind of see everybody. But if you hold it up, it's easier to see. And then we will get your bid. So we don't want you to, kind of just don't be scared to kind of hold it up here and we miss your bid, because we don't want to miss your bid. No. You might be the winner. So that's why it's important to hold that card up there. And when we acknowledge, when I change my bid, or when my ringman, then you know that he's got your bid. And then now you can wait. And when I change my bid, or you hear my ringman go, you know you're out. So now you wait. And if it's $45 and I go $47.50, and you go, $47.50, I'll pay that. And, so then that's how you win the bid.
Yes.
You got to make sure we can see your bid.
Hold those cards up.
Yeah, we don't want to miss it. We don't intentionally ever want to miss a bid, because it's important for us that everybody that's there has the opportunity to win the bid. Everybody. So if we miss your bid, you don't have that opportunity. And that would make us feel pretty bad if we thought we missed your bid.
Yes.
But so hold that card up high, and who knows? You might get if I start to bid at $10 and nobody else bids $10 and you win the bid, great. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to hold your card up there.
Don't be afraid to raise your hand.
Yeah, don't be afraid to get that card up there.
We need to see it. We need to see it like, hey, I'm over here. I want it.
And I also got to see it so that I can tell our clerk, so she can write it down so we know who wins the bid.
Yes.
But, when you win the bid, you're going to get that item right then and there.
Yes.
There's no waiting. No waiting till you pay. None of that. You get that item right now. You possess that item and you own it.
Yes.
So that's why it's important to let us know that you're bidding so that you could possibly win that bid.
Well, it's been a long day and we've been just going on and on and on.
You don't have anything else, right?
No, I don't.
Okay.
What's the last word? Ring that bell.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Come to our event.
Yeah. Come and support us, folks, and watch them all. Watch all and tell your friends, because we're going to give you a lot of information on every video that we do, every live stream we do. See, we're live right now.
Yes.
We're sitting in our dining room. We're live right now. And so we want to give you all the information we can so that you know what to expect when you come there. And we just want you to come, support us, support the kids.
Have fun.
And have fun. That's the most important
part. You will
part.
have fun.
And there's nothing better than supporting a good cause and having fun at the same time.
Right.
There's nothing better. Okay, folks. Well, we're going to sign off and look for us next time. I'm going to have another live stream next week. And I'll just try. Watch out.
I'll try to be around, but I work some weird hours and he wants to get them done. So I said, go ahead, get her done, Mark.
Yeah.
Get her done.
Yeah, we need to. So thanks a lot, folks, for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends about us. And
ring that bell.
And we'll talk to you next week. Goodbye, folks.
JMS signing out.